Oh yes, all the other item characters are included in it. Yes. I can get Cave, I can get 5 PB, I'm gonna assume I get Chica. Character Chica! Yes! Full Leanbox team, we can do this! You'll need to advance the story to chapters 1 through 4 to access Vert's idol promotion. Event will become available in Leanbox. You'll need to advance to the story. Chapter 10 to access. Who's Fallen Scouts in Stella's Dungeon? Okay.
Game
I'm just happy I can do a
industry.
full Leanbox team. Game industry?
A land over which CPUs rule and game mascots rally under them, away from the realm of humans. Game industry is made up of 4 nations.
I want to be transparent now. We'll sort of fade out of existence here. It's too much. I don't know, that seems good. Like, I'm mostly see-through. I have a green screen to do this properly.
Each ruled over by one of the CPUs.
Also gotta set the images right. Oh! Oh! Alright, we're good. We're good.
CPU Whiteheart rules Louis. CPU Blackheart rules Lastation.
Yep.
CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox.
This is the best goddess, by the way.
And CPU Purpleheart rules Planetoon.
She's alright.
Each nation battles over dominion of the land, with the CPUs keeping one another in top form, creating a balance. Memories of the battle against the deity of sin and her schemes remain fresh in game industry's mind.
Is that the sister generation?
The 4 nations banded together and managed to thwart her ambitions.
Or is that the first one?
Some time had passed,
I guess it'd be the second.
and game industry had once again returned to a peaceful way of life. That peace did not last long.
Oh no!
The curtains rise on the 4 CPUs, who are about to trigger a new war.
No! Not the war! Not the triggering of the wars! No bueno. I'm not gonna worry about anything for trending for a while. At least chapter 5.
We won't let you have your frickin' way.
I hope you can entertain me a little bit at least. You should feel honored to be able to face me.
All right, I'll slay with you for a minute. Come and get it.
Yo, why are they all ganging up on
Go
that?
all out! Take-ya!
Wide open.
Take-ya! Eat this! I'll slice you in half!
Isn't that so more?
You've met your match today. Huh? Take this. Huh? It's over.
You're mine!
I'll finish this.
I won't lose.
Vert should be more magical.
This is where you shall perish.
Disappear!
So are they playing pretend, or is this like the reference of Sega getting like knocked out of the console wars, or Where are we going with this? I guess this would have to be
It is
after
high time you
sister
receive your
one, wouldn't
comeuppance, Purple Heart. No, Neptune.
How careless of me to think the three of you would join forces.
Oh,
Is it
come
all
on!
text you
It
want,
only makes
Rebecca?
sense at this point to lower the head count one at a time like this.
It'd be a pain if you end up being the last one standing. So we're gonna beat you down first!
If only Nepgear were here, I shouldn't have abandoned her.
A bit late for regrets now. Get ready to die!
Okay, so this is after the
Please rest
sisters? I
assured,
guess that makes sense why
Neptune,
they're
we
still
won't
kinda angry with each
torture
other.
you. Expect a swift and clean death. Leave the
them
finishing blow
titties,
for
cat.
me.
I'll never lose. Even against the three of you, I will be victorious.
Cat, I love waifus.
Your
What
life
do- what
will
do you
be taken
need?
by my hands.
What? Hold up. Cat, what you need? What you... Oh, you're just gonna do this. You're just gonna do that. Okay. Press combos. I guess I want...
Cross combo.
Finally!
You prepared?
I am ready.
Ready anytime.
Yo, why don't it let me attack? Doesn't let me attack. Hello? Oh, am I just only special skill then? Alright, I guess.
Cross combo.
Ready whenever.
I'll end this. Nothing can survive against my super dreadnought blast strength! Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! This looks like the end for Purple Heart.
I am ready.
This is the true strength of Last Station CPU!
Wait, didn't you already move? She already moved.
I will not let you have it your way.
Nothing can survive against my super
Come on, let her go. Let's just end this. Is it just gonna... Is it gonna just keep playing this? Alright.
has logged out.
Alright, well... Bear didn't even swing.
No, this cannot be. Is this where I finally die?
Like, why are we all
Can't
fighting?
be.
Why are we all fighting? We're supposed to be friends.
I
Oh!
lost you guys!
Motherfucker. So that's the context of the picture that's been my background for freaking ever. Jesus. Oh, I'm taking all day all after each other. No, they literally just played a game. Literally just all played a game.
1 down, 2 to go. Victory is all but mine.
Friggin' A.
Get real. With Neptune out of the game, none of you stand a chance against me.
Come on. It sucks when you all gang up on me just cause I'm awesome. You're all cheater belly eaters.
Friggin' A. Oh crap, which is the auto button?
What a rude accusation to make. We all inadvertently had the same goal in mind.
Times like this should give you a
Oh,
glimpse
yes.
into who you are as a
I
person
don't
and how
want to
you
skip it,
act
just
in
want
your
auto.
daily life.
Aw, I really wanted to play too. I'm as sorry as a cat, Nep Jr. It's a 4-player game, so...
You received your comeuppance for barging in when it was your sister's turn.
Just
That's
a
what you
second.
meant by
I'll
being
win this
Nep
round
Gear.
real quick.
Okay,
Okay,
I
one
got
more
it.
game. If I let you all win every time, it'll make Planetoon's CPU look like a loser. Round 2, fight!
Freaking A. Wait, do I gotta... Am I going back in? We going back in? We going to the game? What are we doing?
Huh?
The
What?
battle is not initiating. What is this buggy screen?
Oh, okay. So they don't know
Only
what's going
Purple
on.
Heart is showing up. None of ours are even loading. Neptune, did you break the game? I did nothing of the sort. I selected my titular character and pushed the start button like always.
Okay.
Then it's a freeze bug, no? I have this game myself, but I've never had this happen to me. And the place it loaded your character into, it looks like a dungeon, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it, it does. Why would there be data for a dungeon in a fighting game?
Perhaps the developers reused an old engine and the assets were left in. Or an update file was installed? Neptune, can you control your character at all?
I've been mashing all the buttons the whole time you've been talking, but she's stuck.
I see. As a gamer, I would love to explore this restricted area. But at this rate...
Oh, if that's all it is, then I have the perfect gizmo to help.
Hey.
Ta-da! My special head-mounted super full dive immersive controller. I call it the Nebulous Grift. Temp.
A controller you wear in your head? It looks like any other VR headset. What's different about this one?
Text gets going
Could this be the device that we have all dreamed of? Does it allow you to dive into a game by wearing it?
Yes. A certain game industry journalist recommended a young adult novel about online game worlds to me. I had to try. And since the controller doesn't have its own software, I made a universal dongle to let it work with any device.
I'll go get my
Long story
thing.
short, we can use it to intervene in a game, whether it's bugged or frozen or anything really.
Neptune? Since when has your sister been this much of a machine-loving and tinkerer character?
Nep Jr.'s machine fetish was innocent enough that it didn't get in the way of her cuteness. How'd it end up this way? Wait! Is it because of the new route they added into Rebirth 2, where she and Uni worked on a machine together?
Wait, there was
Is this
that route?
entire subplot based on that one route where her tinkering really took off?
Don't ask me, and leave my sister out of this.
Never!
Nep, dear,
Gonna make lesbian
may I
babies.
please use that device to dive into this game?
Well, I just finished development on it this morning. It's untested, so I don't think anyone can use it.
Then don't bring it up.
In that case...
What? Oh, yeah, throw it on the idiot.
What's out?
Okay.
What's happened? What the goodness,
Gotcha.
Bird? I just said it hadn't been tested yet. What are you doing?
As Purple Heart is shown on screen, I believe Neptune standing as the protagonist will keep her safe.
Guess that makes
The
sense.
logic of a gamer.
Don't blame me if something happens.
Let me
Same.
see. Is this the headset start button? And push.
I love, like, the Netgear side is all freaked out, and the Vert side is like flowers, like, this is all fine. Don't worry. I got this. Trust in the Brits.
Hey! What sort of situational comedy situation have you situated me in, Vert? But,
Situations.
this could be a cool thing to experience. So this is what it's like to be inside a game, huh?
But your life is overtime.
Oh, thank goodness.
Still, what a ridiculous scenario. She looks like her HDD form, but her personality and voice is Neptune's.
Should have
Oh,
transformed
you're
first.
right! Wow! Is this my body after transforming? I never noticed. Yippee skippy! This is totally a new experience for me! Way!
This is
This is
disturbing
too
on
weird.
many levels.
Neptune, can you just act like your HDD self for me? I don't know if I can or not, but I'll give it a try, passerby.
How does this sound?
I figured there was nothing to lose by asking, but I never thought you'd manage to pull it off.
Okay, this feels more natural. Neptune, can you move around?
So she can actually
As you
shift
can see,
personalities?
my
Is it just 'cause
movement
she's
is
a
not restricted in the
Purple Heart here?
slightest. Nep Jr., I am impressed. This feels real.
Oh, golly! My big sister praised me! Yay!
However,
Freaking adorable.
remaining in this form and using this personality is quite tiresome.
Oh,
Friggin' A.
snappy snap. If
It's way more comfy to lace about in this bod.
What? You changed back somehow!
Of course she did. This fighting game has an HDD transformation system as one of its mechanics.
Anything is possible in games.
Well, now that I'm back to my usual carefree
So is this
self,
basically like
let's start this
Neptunia Unleashed?
investigation,
that
free
we're
of
playing?
cares.
Teach me. Oh, now it's gonna tell me how the new combat works. Alright. Fun to be had in dungeons, however you're aware that you can only save at save points. Why do you got weird glasses? That's weird. Mostly because it's working. And, alright, I know that. Symbol check. Looking around, press A button with symbol, strike monster. Beat a hop. Wait, beat a hop now. Is it always beat? It might be. Oh yeah, because I think like X was scan. Touch by mouse. You can see to battlefield, Texas flee. Okay.
Boing!
Oh, is there not? Whoa! Hold up. This is a whole new different menu. Actually, I wonder if I even have access to any of this. Oh yeah, level 50. Okay, this is probably not even like my actual stuff. Great stuff. I never really use it. I don't think there's any actual reason to do it. 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 50. Just 'cause I don't have enough. Why can't I do 5th? Why can't I 5th? I guess with the Terror Drive, I don't really need anything else, huh? I should probably put myself in offline. So we don't get all the fuck-ups. First combo per device. Okay, alright. I love how I'm microing something. It's probably gonna be like all of like 5 like minutes of actual playing or something. It's not even gonna go anywhere.
Enjoy playtime and lifetime.
I can attack now!
Here you go! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Chest buster! Easy peasy. What? What?
Oh, yo!
Rude.
Yo, chill!
Hey! Hi-ya! Easy peasy.
Chill!
Chest buster!
Freaking A,
It's
dude.
1 kajillion times infinity years too early for you to defeat me.
Oh, okay, so I can't actually get
Ooh,
anything.
looks
that matters in
boing.
here. Gotcha. Ooh! Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff.
Boing, boing. Jump! Kanga nap.
So there's
Boing.
probably not any reason to really fight anything in here, 'cause it's tutorial. No,
Boing,
Oh, what?
boing. Kanga nap, kanga nap. Jump, jump. Boing, jump.
What?
Boing, boing.
We
Kanga
got some
nap,
Mario mechanics here?
kanga nap, boing, jump.
Kanga really?
Kanga nap, boing,
I'm not even mad,
boing,
he's just one of those.
boing, jump.
Oh!
They're coming from above. Huh. Third time for that joke, huh? It's all over. Yeah.
Get out of here, Mr. Birthday Hand.
Jump. Kanga nap, boing. Boing, jump, jump, jump.
Can I jump on top?
Boing, kanga nap,
Oh, yo.
boing, return, boing, kanga nap, with this place?
It's a bugged area, isn't it? Either that or it's a different game's dungeon assets mixed in.
Do you think? Something's buggering me, though.
Yeah, I don't need any plans in here for tuning.
Be careful, Neptune. Something's coming your way.
My
Oh, no.
way? But there can't be anything here other than my fine self. It's a succulent beast! What is this thing? Was this ever in one of our games?
No. No such monster exists in the Neptunia franchise.
In a regular existence. Either it's a bug or some kind of virus in the game's code.
A virus? I suppose it's possible. Maybe the area
It is a tad hasty to jump to that conclusion. But the enemy is intent on fighting, so shall it be.
Hang on! We don't even know what this thing is! Can I even beat it?
You're in a game. It'll be fine.
Why are you acting so cold and vague now, of all times? If
After I
I
finish
lose,
the
I
tutorial,
might
I might
seriously
get
die. Die in the
favorite
game,
part.
die in real life. That kind of horror premise exists.
Oh,
that's
oh!
true.
Maybe if you fight it, I can extract some really neato combat data from the game's code.
Perfect.
Are you gabbing gals even listening? Are you lippy ladies ignoring me? Can't you flippin' females hear me?
Okie dokie. I've connected my end gear to the headset. I should be able to extract the enemy's data now.
You heard the plan, Neptune. Get
Not
fighting.
a single care was given.
Fine. I'm gonna use my attack spamming suicide strategy.
Oh, don't skip. That makes you move around on your turn, use left stick to move, and then use the A button to quicken attacking. Why won't you tell me this before 4 people? Whatever. You can perform combos by using a customized string of A, X, or Y buttons. Focus on hit, raw damage. I don't think there's any reason to break, though. I thought I read somewhere. Position yourself as you see fit. Blah, blah, blah. Really, all this is the same, but because the combat looks weird, I'm still going through it.
Enjoy playtime and lifetime. Behold my power.
Transformation complete.
Any of these. Multi-targets.
Eat this! Next! I'll finish this in one go.
Oh, okay, cool. I did
An
want to know.
obvious result.
I just realized I didn't charge him.
Oh, that was easier than eating. It's worth it to try stuff out. Did you get your data, Neptunia?
Yes! It went perfect thanks to you! So this is the data structure they used? What the goodness?
What is the matter, Nepgear? Is the data corrupt?
No, no. The data is perfectly fine. And I've analyzed it without issue. But, well, this is...
Annoying.
Your opponent is a sentient virus.
Oh no.
Huh? When you say virus, you speak of the computer kind and not an illness, yes?
Yes.
Right. I don't know why it exists, but I'm positive it's behind the reason why our game got messed up. The virus seems to have built this dungeon area via a network connection.
I read something similar to this in a book years ago.
Crazy cakes. You're telling me that it's the virus's fault that my sweet battling CPU's game got all buggy? Expect no forgiveness.
We about to Norge an
Neptune
antivirus
seems
McAfee all
legitimately
over their
angry for
face.
once. Well, duh. I scrimped and saved my measly allowance for many moons to buy the game and console.
Your allowance? If Neptune has uncontrolled access to money, she buys every game she sees. So Isti put her on an allowance.
Planetoon CPUs are so weird.
Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna do the quarantine thing and delete them all. Any more
Yeah.
baddies around?
I'm scanning the data, and I'm seeing a lot in the vicinity. But, I mean a lot. This might be
Numbers aren't important to me. A CPU won't bend or break against some dinky dingus of a virus.
If she had this drive all the time, Histoire probably wouldn't get so many stomach ulcers from the stress.
Wait, my end gear is reacting. What is it this time? One
Scouter
super
level.
strong reaction came through the far end of the dungeon area. Maybe it's the root of the virus.
Nicely analyzed, my tech-savvy tinkerer of a sister. I'm gonna vent all my rage onto them for breaking my game.
Yeah. Wait. Yo. Yo, I just realized the strings on her sweatshirt are USB cords.
Kanganip, boing! Kanganip, jump, jump! Found an item.
Nope, 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 you stupid little cake looking thing.
Kanganip,
Wait,
jump, boing!
wait, this Mr. Cake does block.
Kanganip, boing! Jump! I'm fine.
Dungeons encounters. Okay, how does that go?
Boing!
Alright, this way. I don't know if I should be looking for secrets, because, like, there could be...
Enjoy playtime and lifetime. Hi-ya! Easy peasy.
There could be all sorts of,
Why
like,
can it
secrets in
always
here,
be my
but
turn?
because it's a tutorial,
All over. A
over
complete
to matter.
Kanganip. Kanganip, boing! Jump!
Excuse me.
Jump! Jump! Boing! Jump! What? I'm fine.
I guess finding all the coin blocks is probably, like, a thing. Achievement advantage, whatever.
Keep destroying servants.
What the frig are you? You are a disturbing little thing.
Excellent response. At this rate, my objective will soon be achieved.
Are you like that rat?
Found you, virus leader thing. I'm not gonna let you. Who's there? Ask, and thou shall receive it. I am the guardian CPU of Planetoon, known as Neptune. Prepare thyself. Ah! A CPU!
Yeah,
For
get
the
wrecked.
mean bean machine that screwed up my beloved game. Forgiveness is all sold out today. Why is a CPU in this place? We're inside of a game right now, huh? When you leave something to a girl like me, who makes the impossible possible, doing this was a cinch.
It's gonna reference
Pretty sure
everything she can.
Nepgear was the one who made the impossible possible.
What a blunder on my part. To think I allowed a CPU to get inside of a game like
But
this.
seriously, what the frig am I looking at?
Even if my foe is a CPU, you are alone. Servants, gather! Kill her by overwhelming her! Just as expected from a virus. Attacking me with numbers, huh?
Goodness, what should we do? Neptune, will you be okay?
Yeah! No matter how many there are, they're junk compared to a CPU. I'm gonna reformat their hard drives.
What the? It has a little tiny, like, speedo.
Come at me.
What the f is this?
Let's see what you can do. I'll finish this in one go.
God, it's so disturbing. Oh, these things are girls? Oh, I guess they can be both genders. Oh, that's a boy, that's a girl. You can tell because one has a bow and one don't. I can't
There! Next. Is that all?
Oh, don't even
Is
hurt.
that all?
Don't even hurt.
There! Next.
Get out of my
I
game.
can't. Ready anytime. Next. It's my turn.
Get
An obvious result.
completely destroyed.
Weak. Such bit players have no hope of defeating me, no matter their number.
Then I'll just summon even more.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh.
It's my turn.
I really wish I was a character with AoE.
Ready anytime. Eat,
Like,
disappear.
Fortunately, I can just hold down left
Ready
bumper
anytime.
to skip all the
So
animations.
weak.
Screw actually having to look
Ready
through all
anytime.
the animations of that.
So it's my turn.
Wait, does my SP charge? Do I not have
Next.
an EXE drive? Do I have SP instead?
An
or is
obvious.
That, or those little colors on the bottom not SP?
Your servants are no more. All
This is why it's a waste of time to program fodder enemies. But if it's come to this, then I'll spawn my trump card.
What the F are
I
you?
sacrifice my super rare ticket to summon my pre-order exclusive DLC item!
Your eyes don't even match.
what are you trying to do?
Heed my call, super rare monster!
No, it's gonna do no damage.
You summoned another new monster?
I'm incredibly lucky to have drawn a Bahamut type. It's the strongest of all super rare summons. Go and kill that net.
Can you handle me?
Oh, I'm thinking of the Yuzu card.
I'll finish this in one go.
Alright, seeing as this is strong, we gotta break out the advanced moves.
Critical edge.
Oh!
Critical edge.
I should have actually seen it cross combo.
That doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, critical.
Don't get
will
in
do
our
better
way.
guard. Cross hits. No. Never mind.
Ready
Literally
anytime.
nothing. Literally
Critical edge.
nothing.
I fight for a reason.
How can this be? My super rare stuff. How could you beat it so easily?
You are
'Cause you
all
suck.
that remains, Virus. Take this.
Hang on.
Yeah!
Like, what the hell is that thing? I know it's a virus, but
It's all over.
that is just such a
I'm not
disturbing
picking up any more
creature.
viruses. Your objective has been met, Neptune.
And I shall dive out of this game.
Lame.
So tired. But hey, now there aren't any more pesky viruses in my game. Come on, let the playing recommence. Actually, Neptune, what's up, my darling sister?
It's really hard for me to tell you this, but the game is no longer playable.
What?
What a shame, but it's the truth. Nepgear looked into it, but most of the character data has been erased.
What? That's so not cool. I beat up the virus, right?
You may have, but that will not fix that which has been destroyed.
Ugh, this is beyond the beyond of lameness.
Come on, cheer up. At least it was only the game that broke.
Yeah, I should count my blessings that my save data and console are safe and sound.
This is
So
where she
let's
gets told
change
that
into
ain't
our
the case,
brighter
isn't it?
moods and keep on playing.
How about a racing game next? I just happened to bring a fun little big one.
Fun little big.
I'd recommend a party game. That plumber just released a new edition of his party game series.
Okay, we're just gonna reference the game.
Perhaps we could tackle an online game together.
What do we got?
Oh, I'll go and bring some more snacks and a pot of yummy tea.
Oh, you're not gonna reference anything? I figured they'd go shooter for Halo or something.
Pardon me, everyone.
Oh.
Nice
that's
timing,
gotta go.
Misty. We're out of those dry crackery things. Can you go get more?
I'd rather have something sweet.
Why don't we eat the special station cookies I brought?
Not a bad idea. But if cookies are on the menu, I would prefer a pot of black tea over green.
Oops. I'll go make a new pot then.
Hey, quit loafing, Isty. Our mouths demand sugary treats. Oh, wait, it's rematch time.
Hey, don't start the match without letting us know.
I'm taking a break.
I pity your lack of stamina. I am prepared for another 10 hours of gaming at least.
All of you,
That's fire?
the time has come to knock it off!
Whoa, why the batitude, Isty?
Heavens, my heart nearly leapt right out of my chest.
Silence!
Lot to leave
I
out
must
of.
raise my voice! Day after day, you four meet up only to play games. You are CPUs! How is it proper for the CPUs meant to rule the world to play and lollygag their lives away?
She mad, but she ain't yelling.
Isty, are you...
It's probably because I turned down the volume though, so
like,
you know.
for realsies?
Now, Eastwar. Please, calm down.
I will do no such thing! Nepgear, you are party to this as well! You jump at the chance to offer snacks and tea. You spoil them so much that they do not work.
I'm so sorry.
She wasn't so like
It is
adorable.
painfully
She
clear
could be
that
like
Neptune was a
manipulating
lost
him with
cause.
that.
But you are smart and serious. So why?
Just like, oh, now they're all loafing. Now
Well,
me and the candidates take
I
over.
mean, during the last big battle, everyone had it rough, so I thought I'd be really nice.
Darn tootin'. I mean, even CPUs need to take staycation for a bit. Working us any harder has gotta be against some kind of goddess labor law standards thing.
How many years do you think have passed since that battle? Enough! You two, sit down right now! Today is the day I will pound into your thick skulls exactly what it means to be a CPU!
I gotta up the text speed because this
Brain
is like,
check,
annoying
please.
with the
And
speed they're
why
talking
just
and the speed
us?
it's coming
What
out.
about them?
Pardon us, Neptune. I believe we shall be taking our leave now.
Oh,
You better not give Eastwar any more trouble, you hear me?
The wisest one is she who avoids danger.
Oh man, they're quicker to run away than I run toward the fridge. So lame. Don't abandon me.
Silence!
dimensions.
Your task now is to listen intently to my lecture. The primary duty of any CPU is...
Well, nice to meet you. Or maybe it's more like, it's been a while, everyone. Eastwar's lecture will last for quite some time, so allow me to use this chance to introduce us.
Oh, wow.
First, I'm Neptune's... No, I'm a big girl now, so... I'm Nepgear, the CPU candidate of Planetoon, and Neptune's little sister. She's Planetoon's CPU. All of the CPU's younger sisters have the title of CPU candidate. Let me tell you about them. Oops, actually, I'll introduce them a bit later. Oh, but the 3 CPUs who were just playing with my sister are the leaders of the other nations. Noir's from Last Station, Vert's from Leanbox, and Blonde's from Louis. They argue and tease one another a lot, but they're actually good friends. I think. We're currently getting lectured by Eastwar. My sister calls her Isti. She's Planetoon's Oracle and acts as our Basilicom's boss. She helps us handle our workload. Supposedly, she's neither human nor a CPU, but an artificial super being that's the world's every... I'll stop myself there. Sorry, I don't really know all the details.
That's darn fucking learn
So, the current game industry is really peaceful, which is why the 4 CPUs are always playing around. Before this peace, the deity of sin almost destroyed our world when she was resurrected. Neptune and our CPU allies fought really hard for the sake of our future. All I'm trying to say is that
oops.
get things done when they have to. Maybe. Oops, the lecture's almost over. Sorry to cut off my introductory narrative, but I'll finish later.
Okay, bye.
is how all CPUs should be. Let us end today's lesson here.
She's finally done.
Ugh, my legs are sawing tingly logs. Can anyone spare me some parallaxin?
Well, wait, Neptune! I can't seem to stand up either.
And just how long do you two intend to crawl around on the floor like infants?
But we just said that our legs are asleep.
Beastie, you talk more than a phone. Look at my cute thighs are quivering like jelly or whatever.
Did you learn nothing from my lecture about how a CPU ought to behave and speak?
Yes.
Then I assume you have both taken a hard look at yourselves and now understand its importance, yes?
No.
If a CPU has to be honest, I gotta admit that less than half even entered my ear hole.
Shh! Neptune, don't admit to that!
If you understand, then get out there and do your jobs this instant, ladies!
Ah! I never thought she would blow us out of there with her voice. She was seriously serious, huh?
Yes. If we don't get some real work done today, she might grow even more upset.
I guess we gotta. I'd rather nap, but let's hoof it and beat stuff up for a bit.
You'd rather nap? Really?
Oh shoot, we finally went through everything.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Ooh, ooh,
Who's
ooh.
the talking person? Yo, why is she level 1 but she's level 2? I like her normal better than Mark II. But the stats make it. Stats basically make me have to wear this slutty one. Alright, what else do we have? How do I access plans? Oh, does everyone have these? Oh, is there not a... I guess I don't have the EXE on it, so... Makes sense. Mirage, defensive heal, cross combo. I'm gonna go play it on screw. Why is this?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This is weird. I'll be
Where are
right
we
back.
going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Okay.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Where are we going? Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wowee! The world is so big! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wowee! The world is so big! Where are we going? Okay. Wowee! The world is so big! Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Wowee! The world is so big! Ooh, ooh, ooh! I'd rather play games, but oh well. Wowee! The world is so big! Where are we going? Where are we going?
Alright. So
I'd rather play games, but...
yeah, okay. So I'm going to actually drop the stream for a while and go eat. I will be back later after I do that.